Well, Deadwater Fell is a new British crime series from writer Daisy Coulomb, best known for the popular detective drama Grantchester. Her new 4-part drama, directed with neat efficiency by Lindsay Miller, is set in the small fictional town of Kirkdarroch in Scotland and looks at the effect on two very different families after an horrific crime disrupts their seemingly perfect lives. A clever montage at the start establishes the context for what happens. The camera slowly pans across the wreckage of a burnt-out cottage, water still dripping from the blackened ceiling, then cuts to an eerily empty children's classroom, abruptly interrupted by a wide shot of a car hurtling at speed along a country road and which suddenly flips in the air and overturns. We're then in the middle of a joyous village celebration after a bike race careens through the streets, people happily drinking and dancing, one couple bickering over their children. This extended sequence of bucolic innocence is ominously intercut with a quite forensic examination of what appears to be evidence. Could it be from the fire? We get to know the Kendricks, husband Tom, played by David Tennant, wife Kate, Anna Madley, and their 3 children, seemingly happy and content with each other. And the Campbells, a little more problematic as a unit. Husband Steve, Matthew McNulty, a local copper, and his wife Jess, Cush Jumbo, and Steve's 2 sons from a previous marriage. Then one night, the Kendricks' house goes up in flames. Kate and the children found dead while Tom somehow survives. The town is devastated by grief, especially Steve, who valiantly tries to save them all. But it's soon revealed the deaths were caused not by the fire. They'd been injected with something and there were padlocks on doors. Kate, it seems, was suffering from depression and on antidepressants. And of course, Tom is familiar with syringes. Are they both somehow involved, or is it, as some villagers want to believe, a stranger murder, horribly random?
You were presented with this world that's all sort of like very happy, close-knit families, yada, 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 in the first episode. And actually, that whole scenario is deconstructed over the next 3 episodes. Look, I've seen all.
Oh, no, Margaret, you've watched ahead again.
Well, I have to.
I'm only at the end of the first episode. I have no idea where it's going to go.
I won't tell you.
No, don't tell me.
Anything, but I really can't say very much.
You can't. I thought I gave away too much in the introduction in a way, but that all does happen very quickly towards the very beginning, so I don't think we're in spoiler territory.
There are very interesting twists and turns, and I actually wasn't that interested in the first episode, but I became very much more interested with the second and the third and the fourth, because there are twists and turns.
Oh yes, I can imagine there are going to be.
That are actually quite interesting. I think it looks at a lot of issues. Look, the countryside is so beautiful.
Yes.
Also shot in the west of Scotland. I think the performances are fabulous, particularly the women. What a great name, Cush Jumbo.
Oh, isn't she fabulous? Yes, she's really good. She's very familiar. I'm not sure what I've seen her in.
I say Jumbo, you say Jumbo.
Jumbo. Cush, do you say Cush or Cush?
Cush Jumbo.
Cush Jumbo, Cush Jumbo.
Well, I don't know. Whatever. But she's lovely. And I also like Matthew McNulty as Steve. And actually, it is the most unsympathetic character that David Tennant has played.
Yes, right from the start, he's rather steely, and we know from by the end of the first episode that he's probably not to be trusted.
Well,
not saying any more.
No, don't. Well,
no,
I won't say any more either.
No. How many? What are you going to give it?
I'm going to give it 4 stars.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty solid.
I think it's pretty solid, so I'll give it 4 as well.
See here, they've all been injected with something.
Any idea what?
Toxicology are getting back to us as soon as they can. Might be time to give the Glasgow boys a call.